Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, NYSE Einstein, for Inside Verstov TV. End of the week, end of the month, end of the quarter, end of the half, end of June. Giddy up on that. Up 8% for the year. This market has got volatility back. It is the name of the game this week. We had a pause and a sell-off due to some healthcare volatility this week when the vote was put off until after the July 4th holiday. We had a bank stress test that seemed positive. We had people who were trying to run, not hide, trying to buy every bank and energy stock in town. How are they going to finance that? By selling tech. Buy the underperformers, sell the overperformers. That's what this week brought. We have Inside Verstov, NYSE Einstein. We had volatility come back into the market, not so much seen out in the VIX, but surely seen in the rotation of money coming out of tech, biotech, IBB, ETFs, whatnot, and into the energy sector and the banking sector. How do you finance that buyback of the underperformers? You sell the outperformers. That's what we saw this week. 3 days of more than triple-digit volatility, up and down and up and down. Health vote push-off initiated the first sell-off. Bank stress test initiated the first rally. Tech sell-off to finance that initiated the next sell-off. And then today we had Nike earnings. We had a deal Nike and Amazon making. Amazon's taking over the world, buying Whole Foods, opening up stores everywhere. That's what everyone's fearful of. We're wondering, is that a good thing or a bad thing? 50 points of the rally today, which is sort of a knee-jerk reaction to yesterday's massive sell-off, plus the Nike earnings pop up $5, contributed to 50 points of the rally. Then the bounce back from yesterday's sell-off. We were up 100 and change at one point today. Later on in the afternoon, the tech sell-off started again. People started hopping on that train, breaking through some support. And the market sold off from its highs of 100 and change early morning. Okay, we do have a close of month, end of month. There's a window dressing on the upside. There's profit taking on the downside. Closing out accounts for the quarter and the half. Getting into the third quarter. We are up 8% on the year. Most sectors have done really well. Banks and energy slightly underperforming. Tech up big, but the market, the Dow Jones Industrial Average at 21,400, 500. We're at all-time highs here. NASDAQ, Russell, all across the board at all-time highs here. Does that reflect in every stock? Absolutely not. Are there some sectors that underperformed? Absolutely. But the week had moves that were huge, massive rotations of money. The VIX per se was not up in a big way, but the volatility, not with fear or risk, but with volatility of money changing hands was huge. Volume was reasonable. We had the month, the end of the month. What happened today? After the morning sell-off from the NASDAQ, after the rally on the Nike news, the market started to rally. We had a huge buy program, almost $2 billion worth of stock coming into the market to buy. Window dressing, closing out positions, people covering shorts, yes, 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 and yes. Market rallied from up about 70 points to up 130 after the posting at 345. How did that contribute to the close at 349? Market started to roll over. A massive sell program came into the market and sold the market off hard. Anybody watching the futures at 345 till 4 o'clock today were baffled at the massive move. A huge spike up initially and then a massive sell program. I'm not going to say who did it, but Goldman Sachs has their name written all over this program. It was a multi-billion-dollar program. My God, it was profit-taking, closing out the quarter, closing out the half, and looking on to the third quarter. That was the week that was. Einstein in the game, Inside Verstov, kicking some butt. I love you all. I'll see you next week.